Why Not Me was a big #1 hit for the Judds, and it was written by Harlan Howard, Sonny Throckmorton, and Brent Mayer. The song's in the key of B flat, so we're going to capo up to the 3rd fret, so we can use nice open key of G shapes on the rhythm acoustic part. And then for the lead acoustic part, we'll capo up to the 6th fret, so we'll be thinking about it like we're playing in the key of E, and we're going to keep a slide on our pinky the whole time so we can catch that main riff that we hear throughout the song. In this lesson, we'll go over the acoustic rhythm part for Why Not Me. Let's get a capo on the 3rd fret, so we should be able to play a G chord and have it sound like that. So the introduction is just all on this G chord, and I'm actually going to play a little variation where we're going to leave this A string muted. So that's the 3rd fret of low E above the capo, mute the A string, open D, open G, 3rd fret of B, and the 3rd fret of high E above the capo. All right, this introduction is going to be a great chance for us to get this strum pattern feeling really comfortable under our fingers. It will sound like this. And that's just going to repeat over and over again. That's the same strum pattern for the whole song, okay? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Down, 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 up, down, up, down. That's one verse cycle. Now it's going to start over again. Right here. Back to that F chord, to the C over E, why not me on the G. Verse, 1, 2, 3, go. In this tutorial, we're going to go over all of the acoustic lead parts. For Why Not Me, we got a capo on the 6th fret, and we're going to put a slide on our pinky finger and just leave it there for the whole song. The main thing that we're going to go over are the riffs that we hear, but there's also the chorus that we're going to get into, and this little intro riff that we're going to go over right now. We're going to mimic this intro riff on the acoustic guitar just for fun. All right. So that's open low E string, and then we're going to be doing a lot of chicken picking here with our middle finger and our ring finger on our right hand. I've got my pinky down on the actual 13th fret of the E string, and then ring finger is going to come on the 14th fret of B, and I'm going to go pick, cluck, cluck, and then cluck the B string again and slide it up to 15. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We have this little intro of. All right, then we're going to play that later in the riff as well. But for the first time, as we enter the song, we're going to go open B, pick that, pick the 2nd fret of B above the capo, and then we can cluck that high E string. And then we get into kind of the meat of this riff. I'm going to call it riff 1 and riff 2, okay? Riff 1 is this. Riff 2 is this. Very similar, right? We're just throwing in one extra in riff 2. So let's count that out. First, let's talk through it, then let's count it out. Okay, so we got the pinky finger slide here. we're gonna be 3 frets above the capo on the high E string, and we're gonna cluck this and go up a half step there, up to fret 4, and then open. So then B, 2nd fret, open to 2nd fret, and do that again. And then 1, 2, 3. Riff 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Riff 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.